for many, many years. And I love that absolutely. The green Gaborik is just a beautiful Minnesota Wild jersey. But yeah, I said the Mammoth one. I mean, if you look at it, everything about it, Easter eggs that are part of the logo. Obviously, the mountain range of the top of the woolly mammoth. I mean, everything about it from the state outline as being a small part of the logo. I mean, it's very creative. I mean, they did a good job. I mean, it kind of sucks they didn't get the Yeti. I mean, the cooler company kind of stiff armed them about having that as the name. But what Mammoth is what I deal with. Like I said, as a Lightning fan, I'm not overly concerned with having to be a pluralization name. Obviously, we got lots of them. We've had the Miami Heat for years. The Orlando Magic. Basketball has done it forever with the Utah Jazz, of course, and then hockey's done it as well. But like I said, I mean, it's there's not tons of them. Most of the NHL jerseys or NHL teams have pluralization names, but obviously the Wild came along, the Lightning came along. I mean, obviously these are the teams that don't have pluralized nicknames. Obviously, so I can't complain too much on the Mammoth, whether it was a Yeti or whether it was the Mammoth. But Mammoth is what they had to settle with, and it's pretty cool. Like I said, the crest is absolutely amazing. But yeah, so I mean, I don't mind seeing them. Obviously, I love Clayton Keller from the Arizona years, so it's nice to see him play well. I mean, obviously they're taking next steps. Seattle's look pretty good. Obviously, they got beat by the Flyers the other day, but my boy Yanni Nyman is, he's looked good for that team. Seattle's going to be better. Obviously, they have legit goals ending. The core is pretty solid. So I mean, we'll see if Seattle can get their act together and become a playoff team. But obviously, these teams are full of young players. Obviously, it's the wave of the future. We're seeing it before our eyes. Obviously, I'm still kind of a hangover mentally from the draining Toronto Blue Jays Game 7. It was pretty magical seeing it happen the way it did with Springer with the 3-run bomb to win it in the bottom of the 7th. It was just, they were looked dead in the water. I mean, they blew some opportunities to score runs, and then Springer, the beginning of the inning started out, they got a walk. And then they got a single, and then the bunt over. I mean, it was exactly what they needed to do. Bring the top of the order, which I felt should have been producing all game long. And then, they lived and died by the homer this year. They gave up 2 solo bombs. And solo bombs won't kill you if you can score runs. Only down 3-1 at home going to the 7th. Springer comes up in a great spot, hits the bomb. Unfortunately, they bombed the 8th. They managed to put first and third with no outs and not add insurance runs with a line drive to first base, double play, and then a ground out to end the inning. So that could have been huge if they could have added more runs. Then we had to sit through Hoffman, who's been on shaky ground much of the season, even though he's put up like 30-plus saves. And then he's been good as of late. So I mean, he definitely can still bring your blood pressure higher, walk guys or throw some balls, but strikeout pitchers tend to throw more balls than the guys playing for contact, and he strikes out the side. Obviously, it was nice to have number 8 and 9 lead off the top of the 9th inning, so he managed to smoke both of those guys, bring in J-Rod, who hit the solo home run early, and he had the RBI first, and then he had a solo home run as well, but he couldn't come through, and he swung at a bad ball, 3-ball, and Hoffman took control of the bat after that and got him swinging and ended with a slider down low and low and outside. So I mean, the Jays are off to actually they stay at home. They host the Dodgers coming east Friday night. That's where our World Series starts. First time in 32 years. Jays are there. They won their only 2 appearances. 92 and 93. So we'll see. Like I said, I mean, anybody that's still watching baseball, hope you're rooting for the Jays because nobody should be rooting for Evil Empire West. Obviously, the Yankees and the Red Sox were the Evil Empires in the East for many moons, and they're still 2 of the top 5 payrolls in baseball. And then now the Dodgers spent $1 gazillion and defer most of it and have TV money and It's that's what are you gonna do? I mean, they're the Dodgers. They won last year. They took out the Yankees. They're back this year, 9-1 in the playoffs. So it's going to be a tough climb. Jays are home field advantage, having finished a game ahead of the Dodgers. But that's all you can ask for. You got to win your home games. Of course, the Jays did to get to the World Series after having lost the first two at home. They managed to win 2 out of 3 in Seattle, and then of course, they had to win both games at home, which they did. So baseball's exciting right now. 32 seasons since the Jays were there, and see if they can win another one. This is it. This is 4 wins. You got to win 4 of the next 7 games. It's Friday's huge. If they could take control of the series, get into that Dodger bullpen, which was, shady earlier, obviously even in the playoffs, but they've kind of righted themselves. They kind of the 4 aces they can roll out there, with Snell, it's just in Glass now, and then of course Otani's the number 4. The other Japanese pitcher is number 3. Like I said, Otani's been dormant all playoffs, and then he comes up with 3 bombs and a 10K strikeout game to close out the sweep of the Brewers. So we'll see if the Jays could step up, answer the bell. They've been that kind of team all year where you think they're down and out and they just claw back. They play the contact. They should be able to hit the Dodger pitchers, who are mostly off speed guys. They don't have any massive fireballers, but we'll see. Like I said, this is where you want to be. You want to be in the World Series. You want to have a chance to win. You want to have 4 wins away, and we'll see if the Jays can do it. But until then, we got some good hockey. I was watching some of the highlights from the games earlier. Saw Matthew Schaefer get his second NHL goal, and they took out the Sharks 4-3. McDavid had a power play goal, and Jake Wallman, back from injury, got the game winner in overtime. So I was good to see the Oilers kind of getting themselves right. Obviously, the Bolts are off tonight. There's some late games, so we'll be able to watch them when we're done here. But good luck to everybody. Like I said, we are full. I appreciate everybody, especially for grabbing the unsold. Like I said, it's not the end of the world. If anything goes unsold, I can always keep it for a reload, or if I'm feeling extra generous, I could always random it to the room. Like, I don't mind doing that. That's something that's not against my my break policies. But good luck to everybody, especially everybody that's got spots. I mean, you guys what keeps us running. We'll be back here Thursday night, down to 36 boxes on Thursday. We have 1 double box, of course, in this reload. We haven't hit a reload box yet. 15 boxes of the 37 are from the reload. So still a little less than half, 50-50 that we're going to hit a reload box, but they're all there to be hit. I can't wait to see this stuff come out. You guys got some really good jerseys coming at some point in time, whether or not tonight, whether or not near future, whether it's down the road. So let's get to going. You see, anybody that's here that's looking to watch, Dale, hope you guys are here. Mike H, thank you for jumping in. Thomas M, good luck to you guys. So let's do it. Let me see. Let me get my dice roller up. There we go. Let me see. Good luck, everybody. Let me see what I got here. Oh, yeah, Big Al sending me pictures as well. So throwing it in her face that he's at the Utah. There it is, Kale McCarr and Nate Ack, and I guess Lekkinen, Arturi Lekkinen. We'll see. So hopefully he's having a good time out there at the game. So we'll see. I'll be able to watch whatever I can throw on after we're done here while I'm finishing up and getting ready for Thursday night. Like I said, same spot price preview for Thursday. I'll throw it back up after we break. So you guys will be able to see that again. Of course, I'll take out whatever hits tonight. Let me see. Let me change that up. Where's my dice roller? Where's my list? There's my list. Oh, a lot of noise. There we go. Dice roller. There we go. Okay, very good. Let's get, okay, let me get my dice roller, my list. Okay, here we go. There it is. 5 or more. It's, of course, what we roll for our box in my breaks. My product, at least. Here we go. Here the boxes are here in order. Of course, 81 from May, 2332 from late June, 39 through 48 from July, 57 to 65, just 4 boxes left from the August reload, 10 boxes left from the September reload, 68 through 86, and of course 87 with no numbers being skipped, all the way to 99, 1 and 2 from the October reload. So good luck, everybody. 1 box tonight, then we'll throw it back up there for Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Facebook claim. So here we go. 5 or more on a dice roll. Good luck, everybody. See what we got. That's 5. Just 5 times, guys. 5 times the list. See what we got as a winner. Good luck, everybody. There we go. All the boxes. One times. 37 boxes. 2, 3, 4. And the box we're going to open up tonight is going to be box number 86. 86, the very last box from the last reload, not the new reload. 86, 5 times, box 86. 5 times, box 86. Here we go. Okay, box 86. Okay, out of the way. 86. Good stuff in this very, very bottom box on the right side. There we go. There's Utah jersey in this reload. So in this one that we did next, we'll see if it comes out. 86 it is. Good luck, everybody. 86. 86. Good luck, everybody. Where's our boxes? Very, very nice. It's good stuff in this run. So good luck, everybody. 86. 36 boxes Thursday night. Of course, we'll be at 35 and 34 this weekend, just like that. Middle of the 30s. Good luck. Make sure you guys get your bids in. Spots went live today, so they'll be there until Sunday afternoon when they end, starting around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. They start ending, of course, 2 per minute, and then we'll get through, like I said, less than 20 minutes. All the spots will end on Sunday. So 86 it is. Good luck, everybody. This is it. It's a very nice one. Here we go. This is one of the randoms I picked up. Late ones. Tyler Seguin, Dallas Stars. There we go. Adidas Pro, Dallas Stars, AJ Sports COA, Tyler Seguin. There it is. Nice, nice. Former first-round pick of the Boston Bruins. Played many, many, many years in Dallas. There we are. Very, very nice. Dallas Stars with the A. Adidas Pro, of course, fight strapped up. There we go. Very, very nice. Passed on, like I said, I really did. He sat there for a while with the A. Gorgeous Dallas Stars patches. Dallas Stars patches on the sleeves. Tyler Seguin. Love the Stars. Beautiful jerseys. One of the best teams in hockey right now. Tyler Seguin, former first round pick, longtime Dallas Star after having come over from the Boston Bruins. I don't even know who claimed him. He was actually there for a while. Sat there unclaimed. Let me see. Yes, congratulations. Here's my list. I mean, my list. Tyler Seguin going to... Where is he? Oh, CK in the house. Congratulations, CK. I don't know if he's not here. He's probably off, winning leaf break someplace. Congratulations. Winner, chicken dinner. CK wins the second. Congratulations to him. Like I said, that sat there for a while. Anybody could have grabbed them. Congratulations to CK. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Sorry, of course, for everybody that did not hit. Your odds are now one box better. We're doing it Thursday. So make sure you guys are ready for that. I'll get working, get the spot price preview back up so we'll get going for Thursday night. So enjoy the rest of the game tonight. We'll be back here on Thursday. Obviously, we don't have baseball until Friday, so we'll be at least a game or two into it before we break on Sunday. So good luck for the Jays for that. But Thursday night, we'll be back here. No baseball, just some hockey, and then we'll be breaking one box Thursday evening. So thank you, everybody, for being involved and helping close us. Good luck to everybody on Thursday and, of course, into the Sunday's double box. But there we are. Like I said, we're getting beautiful jerseys coming out. Nice Adidas Pro Dallas Stars. Tyler Seguin, man. Like I said, I mean, he was a good player, a long time, fun guy. Obviously, with the Boston initially and then long time in Dallas. So there we go. Tyler Seguin has been hit. So thank you much, everybody. Thank you, guys. I look forward to seeing you back here on Thursday evening. We'll do it again. Until then, Waffleboard Breaks is out of here. Thank you, everybody. Take care.